Okay, I'm going to use the parcel boundary and the shoreline to make myself a site. I'm going to copy the water. I've highlighted it. You can see it gets this kind of like stippled look to it. I'm gonna triple click it and I'm gonna edit, copy. I'm gonna close out of this group and then I'm gonna make a new tag by hitting this plus sign and I'm gonna put the word site in here. And then I'm going to edit, paste in place. And it's going to go in as an untagged object. That's great. That's what I need. And then I'm going to make it a group by right clicking and making it a group. And then I'm going to turn off the water because I don't really want the water on there. But you see, look at the program diagram layer is stuck to the water diagram too. So let's fix that before we get too far. So this, you see that the tag comes up as like blank. That means that it's on more than one layer. I'm going to put that on untagged and then I'm going to hit cut, edit cut. Oops, that's not what I want. I'm going to click back over here. I'm going to hit edit cut. And then I'm going to click out of the group and I'm going to make sure edit, paste in place. And it's on the untagged layer. Let's put it on the program diagram layer. And then I'm going to just, for argument's sake, actually, let's put this back on untagged. And then let's group it. So you can right click, make group, or you can control G. And now let's put it on the program diagram layer. Let's open this group and we will make sure those are untagged. And then, yeah, so this is an issue. So now those guys are all untagged, but these guys, I'm going to explode this. I'm going to explode it again. I don't need to. Okay. Now this is all on the program diagram layer. I want this to be all untagged. So that should solve our problem. Okay. So now program diagram, let's turn that off. Let's turn the water off. Parcel. Actually, we need the parcel. And this guy, we're going to make this into a group. We're going to put that back on the program diagram layer. All right. So we are ready to manipulate this site. I'm going to put it on the site layer. And double click so we can open it up. And then I'm going to use the ruler tool just for consistency. And I'm just putting it on a spot on this line. And then it didn't go where I want it to go. So we will control Z. Sometimes it's a little finicky. So I'm just going to use the geometry that we've got. So I'm going to use the line tool. That's this. And sometimes you have to zoom in nice and close to make sure that you're getting to the spot that you want to get to. And I'm just going to click, it's going to lock in at certain intersections. And, we're going to just do the best we can here. And I'm going to make a site. I'm going to try and get kind of like all the intersection points. See, it wants to snap to the cardinal direction, but if you zoom in close enough, it will snap to the edge of the geometry in the layer that it's not on. Okay, so now you can see we have this piece and we have this piece. And I'm going to hit edit, delete guides because I don't need those anymore. And then I don't need the duplicate water. So I'm going to hit the eraser or E. That's this tool right here. And I'm going to open this line up by clicking there. And I zoom in nice and close because I don't want any like leftover extra pieces. I'm going to press the space bar, that gives me back my selection tool, and I'm going to triple click on this line. You see how it highlighted it? One, two, three. But you have to do it kind of in rapid succession. So like one, two, three. And then now it's highlighted, I can just delete the whole thing. And now I have my site and I'm ready to draw, and I can use my program diagrams to start setting up the drawings as needed. If I want the site and the program diagrams to get merged, I can copy and paste, or I can explode them and then regroup them. But we'll get to that in just a little bit.